Hello everyone and welcome back to another I Adapt RS video. I think that's my username. But yeah, I came back to play RuneScape a little bit and I didn't really have like anything going on. I haven't had fun in this game in a while. So I decided to give myself a challenge and get rid of all my gold and see how much money I'll be making just by doing like random things in the game using my skills, for example, and adding up from 0 to whatever amount I make. And I think this is gonna be a good time to do this because this Christmas event is going on and you get money and stuff, items, which I can use to make more money. But that's what I'll be doing. um yeah, so I started this right now before the server restarts again because it'll be like maybe half an hour before it restarts, and I'll be able to get more wrapping paper, get some keys, and buy some keys with oddments to maybe get lucky and get some cash bags or something. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a bit. This is what I meant by getting keys because once, not keys, I meant the wrapping paper. So every time you do something like say cut down a tree, skilling or killing or whatever, if you get lucky you get some wrapping paper which you can exchange at Posty Pete, I think his name is. Where's she at? So you exchange the paper and you might get lucky. Like me, for example, I just got a purple, which is a good chance of getting something like money wise. But everybody's dropping all these things on the floor and you can sell them in the G. So, well, not everything, but a lot of the things. And yeah, let's see. For the purple, I get oddments, nothing too helpful, but I guess I'll use this for. Yeah, so I just need a few more wrapping paper before I can get another present. Hopefully I get lucky and actually get a cash bag to start off my cash. So I'm gonna see if any of these things sell in the G, make my first 1K or something, and then I'll use that to like start off buying things in the G to probably flip. So let me get that done and then I'll come back to you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm just kinda skilling and trying to see if I can get myself on my hands on some of these Christmas paper. I was cutting trees, I got a few. Look, that's 15K for these. I'm just like literally standing around. So I put a bunch of offers in the G for these items since they're selling so cheap right now, since the event is still going on. And I'm hoping once the event is over, I'm gonna resell them maybe for. So I'm buying them for 100 each. This cost me 200 coins. If I could at least sell it for 1K, that's gonna be what, 2K for just these buying in the G for nothing. So that's gonna be a good strategy. Then I'm just kind of doing whatever's right now. Like, you know, I killed an imp. I got some hides, some ashes. This probably won't sell. I'll just destroy it. I got me an acne potion, which says is like 2K. Look, 3K. I don't even know what that's used for. Maybe some kind of quest. I think there's a quest for it. Anyways, let's go back to doing a little more skilling. And look, I already got myself another 200 wrapping paper. I have a blue present and now I have a white present. They're really not that good, so it goes by color. White is the cheapest, blue is the second cheapest, then you got purple, and then you got a golden, which is the rarest. But I don't expect much from like these presents. If I get a cash bag, maybe a small or medium, that's either 50 to 100K. So I'll be pretty excited if I get that at least. You know, just starting off. I'm only skilling, so it's 5 minutes away from server reset. I'm gonna open up these presents maybe right now so you guys can see what I get from them. Let's see. First one, a cash bag. That's good. That's 8.9K. Second one, two cashbacks, two medium cashbacks. That's what I was looking for. That's 100k. Second one is 128k. So I'm up 270k in less than 10 minutes of playing this and kind of getting rid of all my money. So you'll see what I mean once server resets and I get a bunch of wrapping paper from keys. I'll show you guys the loot and how much money I make out of it just from like starting out, you know. Like, yeah, I have high skills, which is what the cashbacks base themselves on, but hopefully I get lucky and get a few of them. That way I make some good starting cash. But I'll get back to you guys whenever the server resets and I start spinning so that alright, so it's server reset time. Look at this. Fletching bows, I was just doing that. I guess I can do that. And I'll do the daily challenge for mining too. Those are easy. And they're keys as well. So let's get some keys. Go to the Ottman store real quick. Buy me 10 of them. Yes, please. Now I'll have 13 keys. See if I get more wrapping paper out of these. And if I get lucky, I'll get a bunch of them at once. Nothing good so far. Oh, look, that's a purple. That's a huge cashback. Oh my god, I couldn't even, you know, I don't know what's the point of me starting from zero. That's gonna be a lot of money. I'm gonna claim it. Okay, now next I can do 8 presents are gonna be guaranteed yellow rarity or higher, or ×5. For 5 presents, I think I'm gonna go with the ×5. You know, get a higher chance of getting something good, maybe. 5 golden. As long as I get my Ottomans back and I receive the paper, and I'm good. So, no, that's an Ottomans. I pretty much made back all my keys already. So, that's a good one right there. That's what I was looking for. But I mean, the giant cashback pretty much just it just set me for whatever I need now. I don't really care what I get out of this unless it's a die. I still got a few more to go if I go do my dailies, but yeah, so let's claim my presents, claim the daily present, and then claim the other ones. I didn't get anything good, just yeah, so I guess to start off I'm gonna open up the giant cashback because that's gonna be where like all the money is at, and I'll show you guys right now. Let me just actually I need them to fletch, so giant cashback first. Boom, 11 million. You see, that just sets me for whatever I need, man. I could just buy like a tier 80 right now and just go PVM. And I was expecting somewhere maybe 5 million because I think that's what the average is for a giant cashback. But 11 million, and I just reset my money supposedly. So I'm really lucky on that one. Okay, so let me do some of my dailies, like fletching and mining, and I'll get back to you guys once I see what I get out of the next keys. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I just finished my 2 challenges for crafting and mining, so let's turn that in. That's one key I think. That's 2, that's 2 keys. So let's see what I get from my keys real quick. Red present. I'll take the key. And 2 red presents. That's like getting 2 keys for free pretty much. What's the next one? Is it worth doing? If I finish the festive bonus, I have a chance of getting a Santa piece. Let's see, what's my challenge? Farming, check the health of a farming patch or gather all produce for an allotment. Farm animal. Sheesh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one because I don't have anything planted. I don't even know how to train my farming skill, but I'm pretty sure I have like a tree planted here. I probably already claimed it, but let's find out. Maybe grow some potatoes. What's this? I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna give you some things, right? Okay, I'll take the potato seeds. What else do I need? Inspect it. Let's use potato seeds. Water it. Seeds less likely. Alright, so he's gonna take care of that for me. Inspect this. Yeah, it's not gonna. I can't do that. So okay, so I'm gonna go turn in all these Christmas wrapping papers, and then I'm gonna be opening up the rest of my presents, see what I get from it. Alright, so I exchanged my gifts and everything, my paper. Now let's see what I get out of these. Hopefully I get another like couple of cash bags. Yeah, these will come in handy. That's what, 20k, 30, 40, 50k almost. Get a few more. Use all the XP on this. The rarer the present, the better the prices. So I don't mind a few cashbacks, so that's gonna help me out at least with food. I'll be using some of these for food too, just to start off, see if they're any good. If they're not, then I'll just buy shark. But yeah, so some of these things don't sell in the GE, like the food you can't sell it, so I'm gonna bank all this crap and just hold on to the things that do sell, like oranges, rings, all these things. Then I might use these. Actually, these heal 1k, so I'm gonna hold on to those. Let's see. Hodman stars, medium cashback. That's a nice 100k. Knob hand rubber turkey and a cash bag. I was buying these for 100 in the GE right now. I don't think they're gonna be worth much, but yeah, so I need to start thinking of a strategy of what I'm gonna be doing in order to make some money. So right now I have 11 mil to work with, and that should help me out a lot actually. Like if I could do some medium level PVMing, for example, if I go kill maybe, I was thinking lava strikes. I have the Slayer level for them, so I'm gonna go kill some lava strikes and see if I make some money. See what I can buy with 11 mil, cause things are kind of overpriced right now. But I'll figure something out. I'll find the right items and armor. So I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Alright, so here's a plan that I've thought of so far. I was thinking of what cheap weapon I can use, and maybe some cheap armor, but that's not cheap. Well, it's cheap price wise, but it's good. So I was seeing that if I use 100 Morrigan throwing axes, which is a tier 78, and I combine it with an Ancient Warriors equipment patch, which I bought 3 of, because I'll be also using the Morrigan's top and Morrigan's bottoms. I can make these tier 88. So oh no, this is the wrong one. So that's gonna be my range setup right now. If I can, let's see if I can get at least the top and bottom. I did. Let's go. Please, I just need the bottom, and I have a nice ranging set. Power armor ranging set. You know what? I'm willing to pay 2.5. Come on, somebody sell it to me. Yes. There you go. So now I have 3 upgrades for it, and I'll be charging them up. I still have a budget of 4.5 mil. I started off with 11 mil, and we'll see how much it'll cost me to upgrade these, because I'm not completely sure what else I need. I think I need energies, but I am not certain. So let me get back to you guys in a bit once I figure it out, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we have a change of plans now. In order to make these into a superior item, I can make it superior, but what I want to do is make it an augmented superior item in case I need to upgrade it in the future, so I can like, you know, so I can do more damage, have more accuracy and all that. So I am able to upgrade the Morrigans, which is what I need right now. I need a weapon. Yes, I do. Then I come over here and then I augment it. But you buying all these divine charges cost me pretty much everything I had. So I have to make at least 4.5 mil in order to upgrade these as well. I can upgrade them now, but I want to have them augmented in order to use invention for them. But these cost me around like 1 point something mil for 3 of them. I also bought a Ring of Fortune so I can get around RuneScape quicker. So I have 45k left. I have a ranged weapon, and I don't have gear more than anything. So what my plan to do is now, probably, since I need to postpone these items, I won't sell them back just in case I can't buy them back later, but I'll be selling the augmenter, both of them, and with that I'll buy some other supplies, range supplies. For example, I can buy spine and make superior spine and just go PVM a bit, and hopefully I get lucky with a drop. So I'm gonna gear up right now. I'm gonna go see what I can afford, get my inventory set up, and alright, so I got my hands on a spine set, and then I bought 5 patches to upgrade all of them. So for the body, it's power armor technically, tier 50, but with the patch it makes it tier 65, so it's just a little extra boost, but it's enough to make a difference, like power armor wise. Now I'm not sure what I should do. I don't think I'm gonna use the rest of these items. I might just hold them in the bank for some time, but I was thinking if I could buy some power armor, I mean tank armor, for example, like the ranging tank gloves and all that. I'm also gonna buy some jewelry, maybe a cape, and go claim my book from my bookshelf in my house. Or I'll probably just use the one I have in the bank. I'm kind of like in between whether I should use things from my bank, since technically I'm starting off with 0 money, or if I should use it. So for now I think I'm gonna hold off and see if I have a book that I can buy off my bookshelf from my house, and then I'll use that, as well as the skill capes. I'm gonna be using a skill cape in order to have better gear that I can just buy with coins. So I think that's the plan for now. So I'm gonna get my whole setup together, and then I'll come and tell you guys what my plan is for my next move. Alright, so at the end I just decided to upgrade my whole spine set. I got myself a Slayer cape so that I can get around faster and go to the Slayer Master whenever I have to. I got me the Illuminated Book of Chaos for extra DPS, just a little bit, but it helps. I got me an Amulet of Glory because I ran out of money and I needed to buy supplies. So this is my whole inventory right here, my whole bank. Yeah, I'm just gonna be using 2 super prayer renewals, 2 extreme ranging potions, a couple of prayer potions, and some food in case I end up dying. But I'm gonna make my way over there right now, and I'll get back to you guys once my first inventory is finished. So wish me luck. Here we are. This is where it begins. This is where making a few monies is gonna come in clutch. And I forgot to bring note paper, so see how it goes. Once I upgrade my gear and everything, I'll be able to use better better armor. I'll be able to afford some familiars to come with me. But each Searing Ash is around 40k, so that should be a pretty decent boost to the bank once I get a few of these killed. Anyways, I'll get back to you guys on my first inventory. Alright, so that's the first trip, and let's see how much I made. So these are what I came after, the Searing Ashes, because they still sell for quite a good amount of money, but let's put everything together. I think that's everything, because the rest doesn't really sell, so about a mil. And I'd say, well, I don't know how long it took, maybe like 10 minutes. So let me go sell this into GE and see if I can upgrade any gear or something, because I don't think these really have a good drop, and if they do, it's super rare. So I need overloads for sure, and some better fashion skate, because I don't like how this looks. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit once I sold everything off. I exchanged my paper and I got 3 blue gifts. I got 2 Christmas kites and a couple of junk, but I got 2 medium cash bags, so that's 100k and 125k. So after that lava strike worm trip and a few of these presents, that brings me up to almost it's 200, well, 1.2 mil. It's kind of hard to decide what I'll be doing next. I think I might go test my luck at barrels and see if I get something out of that. Maybe an arum piece or a carol top or bottom. Those are worth a decent amount of money. So I'm gonna gear up and I'll go check that out in a bit. I bought me 5 overload sets, and you can buy them off the GE now. So you unload the boxes and you get the extremes along with some torsto, and then you just take them to one of those wells probably, and then just make them. So I'll be doing that, setting up my inventory, and then I'm gonna be heading out to barrels. So after messing around with the overrides for my armor to put something else on, I realized that this Morgan's throwing axe is actually a one-hander item. So it's like you're wielding a two-hander, but you can use a shield with it, so that's gonna come in handy. I didn't know that, so now what I'll be doing is, oh, actually I have money now to upgrade my, oh no, I needed 4.5 million for that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do some barrels, and I'm gonna see if I get lucky and get a drop. If not, then I'll probably go back to lava strikes and just camp them out until I get a decent drop, or once I make 4.5 million, which is what I need to upgrade my top and bottom. Then after that, I should be able to like kill them faster and make money faster and upgrade the rest of my gear. But for now, I'll just be doing this. Hopefully I get lucky and get a drop early, but I'll see how it goes. Here we go, the first chest. Wish me luck. And nothing good. I don't think I can take all this stuff with me, can I? Oh, I can. Well, second chest of the trip. Let's see what I get. Oh, trash. Oh, dude! I didn't even kill Arrow. Oh my god. 2 kills. I made 250k. Now I'm gonna exchange these note papers and see what I get. I got coal. Alright, so it's the next day, and I'm trying to see what is this? I'm trying to see what's the best ring I can get besides my Ring of Fortune. And I don't have my Asylum Surgeon's ring. I don't want to do the quest. It takes a while, and I don't want to do it. So I'm trying to get the 6th Age Circuit, which I'm supposed to get at the Guthix altar or something like that, and I don't know where that's at. So I'm gonna look it up on Google real quick and see if I can go buy it. Cause I've got a 1 mil to spend, and my main focus right now is just trying to upgrade my gear because it's kind of crappy. And I think a ring and an amulet would kind of boost me a lot. So I'm gonna do that right now. Well, that was a waste of time. Apparently, I'm not allowed to have the ring yet. I thought I had it before. I don't know if maybe new quest came out. But yeah, now I'm gonna look up uh, the amulet most likely. I remember there was an amulet that would enhance your magic, and it had pretty solid stats. So I'm gonna go look for that one now. And I'll look into this ring because I remember I had it. There was a ring I had before that was pretty good. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so I just got the Dragon Rider amulet, which is pretty good. It gives you, it's mostly for magic, but it's got a lot of bonuses compared to my Amulet of Glory. Gives a little more prayer and +4 more on all the other stats. So that's an upgrade, even though it's 500k. I'll take it. Now I just need to hunt for a ring because the Ring of Fortune is good. It gives pretty good, I guess, teleports to the Grand Exchange. Um, but if I'm gonna be ranging for now, I think I might just try and get myself a. Let's see what's worth here. I'll take all of it. I just throw it in the bank. Um, an archer's ring, or maybe. Yeah, that's the best thing I can get right now because I don't really. Oh, probably a Leviathan ring. Let's see how much that's going for. Leviathan ring. I think that's how you spell it. So it's not a bad ring. The thing is that once it's degraded, I can't sell it back. But most of my stuff is pretty much the same. I can't sell it back. 250k for it, I guess. You know, it saves me some money. That's gonna be my best in slot so far. Even though it has the same stats as the Ring of Fortune, but it provides some defense abilities like the 2% chance to half the incoming damage, so that's always good. Now let's exchange this note paper for a blue present, and I didn't get anything. Could have been a 1 billion drop. Alright, so I think my next goal is to just make money so that I can upgrade my my Morgans. I need to upgrade my Morgans. And for that, what I'm thinking of doing is just going and camping out. Oh, I need magic note paper, I forgot. I need to go and camp Ascension creatures because they drop keys and those usually sell for around 200k to 700k, and if I get a couple of them, that'll enhance my bank a lot. So that's gonna be the next thing that I'll be doing right now, and I'll get back to you guys when I get a drop. Sheesh, man. After I don't even know how many kills. I think I'm like 30 minutes into this and I barely get my first key. Let's see how much it's worth. 131k. Oh my god. I think it's the cheapest one, but whatever. Something. Make some progress. Alright, so not long after the other one I just got another key. Primus key. And that's 600k almost, so I guess it's averaging up to maybe half a million. Half a million in about 30 minutes, so I don't know. I think this money to me is really slow. I could just be killing lava strikes and that'll give me a lot more. So before I start running low on supplies, I'm probably just gonna go sell this stuff in the GE and head over to lava strikes because this really isn't worth doing right now. I don't think the keys are even worth getting anymore because the ascensions are going down in price. So I'm probably just gonna go sell this off and then head over to strikes. Okay, so I got a few gifts from the wrapping paper. That should be a little boost to my bank. That's 9k, but these might have more cash, so like that. That's 115k. Not bad, pretty good. Easy 100k just from exchanging those snow papers or Christmas wrap paper. And I got a turkey too, which is worthless. But I'm gonna head over to strike rooms right now and hopefully I get luckier. So that was around 1 mil trip from strikes. Now my bank is up to almost 2 mil. I think I'm gonna continue to do it until I can upgrade my Morgans because I need better gear and I need to upgrade. So I'm gonna go do another trip and I'll see what I'll get. Wish me luck. So that was a pretty successful trip I just did. Right now, let's see. I got a few searing ashes. That's 1.3 mil. Still got plenty of supplies left. I also bought a Dragonfire ward or the deflector for ranging because I forgot I could wear a shield with the weapon that I have on, and that usually makes a big difference when PVMing because it lets you stay longer like I just did. Let's see. I'll just get rid of all this. So I have around 2 more mil to go before I can buy the energies to upgrade my Morgans, and then from there I can probably do something else like some Vindicta, which is my goal right now. To kill Vindicta for dragon bones that are worth like 1 mil a drop, or if I get lucky I might get myself a lance or a crest, which are going for around 30 to 40 mil, and that's what I'll be trying to do. So right now I'm just gonna continue doing strikes until I make a few more mil, maybe like 2 or 3 more trips. But to cut it short so I don't have to like be showing you guys the whole trip and all that and the selling, I'm just gonna go and kill them and sell everything in the GE until I make the money, or unless I get a good drop, then I'll show you guys. But I'll see you when I make the 5 mil pretty much. Jiminy Cricket. This is weird. I was teleporting around the volcano area using the obelisk, and it glitched out. Look at this. It teleported me to level 18, and then from there, it teleported me back here. Now I can't go nowhere. What is this? It's a bug. RuneScape, I discovered a bug. I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna have to run all the way over there. Alright, whatever. Exchange some more paper for some blue Christmas presents and nothing. Well, I'll take the cash backs. 200k. I'm just recording in case I get a die. Wish me luck for that one. Alright, so here we are. It's the moment of truth. I bought all the energies I needed. It cost around 4.5 mil. I bought another augmenter, and I'm gonna sell this deflector in the GE to hopefully get another augmenter, and then I'm gonna go augment these two pieces, gear up, buy some supplies, and see if I can go kill Indicta at least once. I don't know what I'm gonna do about my shield, or I'm gonna see if I can afford a helmet or something that's gonna be increasing my defense bonuses. Still not too sure, but hopefully if I can get at least a couple kills. I'm not planning on staying there the whole fight, because I figured out a way using the war teleport and all that to go in there and kill it and then teleport out and then do the same thing. So that's gonna be the plan. There's the top for range, and there's the bottom. So now I have superior, augmented more against top and bottom. I'm not too sure about getting the hood. I might get the hood once I have enough money, but for now I think this will have to do. I'm gonna be keeping the spine just in case I have to do some sort of actually a better idea that I had before I head over to kill Vindicta is probably go pickpocket some easy clue scrolls and then make a few mil out of that. It's not too bad. The clues are easy to do, and if I get some pieces that can sell for fortunate components, then that's 1 mil minimum. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. I'm gonna probably go try to get as many easy clues as I can, and then I'll get back to you guys. So around 30 minutes of pickpocketing ham members, I managed to get 10 easy clue scrolls, which I'll be doing right now. And I'll most likely just either show the loot if I accidentally misclick, or I'm gonna try and save the caskets so I can open them all at once. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Alright, so I completed all my easy clue scrolls. That took around maybe an hour getting them all, and running around RuneScape just trying to get the caskets and stuff for the clues, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, if I get maybe 1 mil, it'll be worth it, you know, and a mil an hour or something. But I'm pretty sure I might get something else. So I have my Ring of Fortune on. Let's see, I have 1 mil that I have left from supplies and all that. So I'm gonna open 10 easy clue scrolls and see what we get. Ooh, first one, that's 1 mil, Green Elegant Legs. And I have some rerolls just in case. I got 10 because that's gonna give me at least 3 rerolls in case I get some trash that I don't want. Next one, this one for example, meerkat pouches are okay because it helps for high level players with their elites and hard clues. So 122k. I think I'm gonna re-roll. Just ooh, another heraldic 2. That's 2 mil so far. I got black kite shield gold, 47k, but I can't. That doesn't give you fortunate components, unfortunately. Mediocre, easy, clue scroll, trash. 39k. I'm gonna re-roll this one. 33k. I got a master clue scroll from an easy, which I'm probably not gonna do because I don't like really doing clue scrolls. Second one, lighthouse teleport, some natures, 150k. 15k for this one. Let's re-roll it. Hopefully something good. 18k. 8k. Oof, and another 1 mil from a plate body heraldic 5. So altogether, I'd say I made around 3 mil or something like that. Let's check it out. It says here I made 4.5 mil from easy clues. So I'm gonna go head over to the GE and sell all this. Right now, this is even starting to be better loot than strike worms, because I was only getting maybe 2 mil, 2.5 mil an hour. So that's gonna be a big boost. 4.5 mil. That's gonna help me out on upgrading my gear. I'm gonna go sell it in the G right now, see if it actually sells for whatever amount. But yeah, that was actually pretty successful, getting 10 easy clue scrolls. Gonna boost my bank a bit. Alright, so I'll get back to you guys once I sell everything. Alright, so after selling most of the stuff, some of these things aren't gonna sell, I know that for sure. I'm just gonna destroy them right now. I made 4.2 million in about an hour, I'd say. A little bit over an hour, but that's still pretty good for just using easy clue scrolls for money making. And the best part is that once you go pickpocket ham members, you don't have to right click them and then pickpocket every time after you get stunned. It does it on its own. Well, after you get stunned, you do it again and it'll continue to do it. So that's a big help. I'm glad they added that update. But right now I have 5.2 mil. I'm gonna go exchange the rest of my Christmas wrapping paper, see if I get anything out of it. And I'm gonna gear up, find whatever best gear I can afford right now, and I'm gonna prep to do some Vindicta. So I spent all of my coins on gemstone items. They don't look that good, but they're tier 80 and they have an effect. So it says I need 3 pieces, and I was only able to buy the boots, the gloves, and I'm trying to get a helmet. The only problem is that it costs 1.3 million and I only have 800k. So with this money I have left, I'm gonna gear up and go do some lava strikes, which should be more efficient in my killing, because now I have the augmented superior Morgans and these gemstone pieces, which should help me out a bit. That's probably what I'm gonna go do now. Look, somebody that got lucky just got a Hazelmere Signet. That's a lucky drop. Anyways, I'm gonna go kill strikes, make some money, and then come and buy the helmet and figure out how to activate that effect that it says that you can add to it. And that should be setting me up to go do Vindicta. Alright, now I'm gonna do my first Vindicta kill. Let me summon up my stallion. I got some unicorn healing scrolls, and I started my instance, so wish me luck. So I had 0 luck at Vindicta, but now I'm gonna open up my treasure hunter keys. Maybe I get something out of these. Let's see, buy an extra 10. Nothing good so far. But as long as I get the Christmas wrapping paper, I should be alright. Like that. 2 times. That's 3k, I'll take it. That's another 1.5k, I'll take that. And I'm gonna go with the times 4 multiplier. Hopefully I get lucky.
Did it 10%?
Yeah.
Oh, it did. What the heck? I just finished
No
my
luck.
test right now.
Let's see if I get lucky with the paper. 16 blue Christmas presents. That should be some solid, probably medium cashbacks from that. So I have 300k. I'm gonna open everything up and see how much money I end up with. Alright, so after opening up my gifts, I ended up with 1.5 mil, which is pretty much what I needed for the gemstone helmet. Let's see if I can get it right now. Put an offer up. Oh, it's not buying, but I guess I'll just leave it up. That's 10% above price. We'll see if it buys. In the meantime, I'm gonna go do Vindicta kills because I still have about 30 minutes left in that instance. So far, I haven't gotten anything good. So it's the next day. I left my gemstone helmet buying overnight, and I actually managed to get it. So now I'm gonna have 3 pieces to complete the set in order to have the effect, which I put dragon stones in it in order to do the dragon fire damage that I can activate whenever I'm attacking. So I might do that. You can switch it between all 3, but I'm only gonna be doing dragon bolts and maybe an onyx, because to get a uncut hydrix, that's gonna be kind of like a big thing. You know, I don't want to put I don't even know how much it's worth, probably like 40 mil or 60 mil, but I don't want to put that much for only 10 charges. I don't think it's worth it. So right now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to head over to Barrows and take my Dragon Defender with me. I had it in my bank, so I'm going to use it. I'm too lazy to go and try to get it all over again. So if I could get a Barrows Defender, and if I make enough GPs to buy myself a pistol crossbow, an offhand pistol crossbow, either I get it as a drop or I buy it in the GE, I'll be able to have a tier 75 defender, which is still a shield and it's gonna do some damage. So hopefully I can wield it. I guess I'll find out. But that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. I'm just gonna go over to Barrows and try to test my luck at some chests. Hopefully I get lucky and get a harem staff. Anyways, I'll be doing that and I'll come back to you guys whenever I get a drop. Alright, so here's the first chest of the trip. I have my Ring of Fortune and nothing good. I'll take that. I might take the racks. Prayer potion might come in handy. Restore potion they can keep, and that's it. Alright. Alright, second chest of the trip, and I get nothing. Blood runes are pretty good though. They'll stack up after a while. Anyways, that was pretty trashy. Third chest of the trip, and let's see what I get. Oh, nothing good again. Oh man, I'm with the shark. Shark are always helpful when I'm bossing. Take some of these and let's do that again. Alright, I think this is the 4th chest if I'm correct. Let's see what I get. Bam! Oh, I got the sigil. That's a good drop for me right there. Something I was going after. Um, I'm gonna go see how much a offhand pistol crossbow cost. It would be a waste if I buy it and I can equip it with my throwing axe. So I'm probably gonna Google it first before I decide to do that. Either way, this thing isn't really like, I gotta combine it with the barrel piece, and it's only gonna be tier 75. But the next sigil is from next, and that's, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it solo. It's gonna take a while unless I find a team, but this is my best bet by far. So let's find out, and I'll see what I do. All right, I think this is what, chest number 5, and nothing good. All right, I think this is the 6th chest, and I'm about to get an Aram's wand. I mean Aram's staff. Oh wait, never mind. It's not finished yet. Called it too early, but since it's Darak at the end, usually what I notice is that you get the drops based on whoever has the tunnel that you need to finish off. So if it's Darak, then it's a good chance it might be a Darak piece. Let's find out. Boom! Trash. Another chest. I think it's number 7. And let's see what I get. Boom! Junk again. Box number 8, I think. I'm getting closer to drop rate. I think it's like 13 or 14, but trash. I'll take it. Whatever, man. Let me get that shark too. Chest number 9, I think. Let's see. Boom! More garbage. I already lost count, but I think this is number 10. And we get nothing. Number 11, I think. I'm tired of this already. 70 coins. Let's go. I think this is gonna be drop rate. So nothing. Man, with this luck I'm having, I'm probably gonna get an Aram hood or a Karakoi first loot. Nothing. I don't even know how many I'm on now. Man. Ha ha ha. Hmm. Okay, man, this is getting really annoying. I don't even know how many chests. I'm like 20 plus chests and I haven't gotten anything. Junk again? Let's find out. Garbage once again. Oh my god, really? All that for a Verak flail. Okay. I'm gonna do 5 more. And that's it, because this game is ridiculous right now. Alright, I'm only doing a few more because I'm past drop rate, so I have a higher chance of getting something. Oh, there you go. Carol skirt. Second to last chest, I think. Oh, Darak's great axe. Okay, I'll take it. That's almost 3 pieces in the last 5 chests. I mean, it's worth it after going, what, like almost 25 dry? Let's see what this one's got. Nothing. Now that we broke the dry streak, got 3 pieces. Maybe we'll get another back-to-back. Let's find out. Bam! Nah, that would be asking for too much. Alright, so after that little grind we just did on that, look at that. I made a ton of runes, but that's pretty good. Just on runes, I made 3.5 mil. That took about 2 hours probably. Around 2 hours. Let's see. These are what supposedly is worth the most. around 7 mil. That averages out to like 3.5 mil an hour. I could have gotten luckier and gotten like an Aram's piece, like the staff, for example. That would have been like 20 mil on its own. Maybe an Amulet of the Forsaken, that would have been good too. But I'm gonna sell this right now and see how much I get out of it. So while I was over there, I managed to get a lot of Christmas wrap paper, a couple of blues. That's gonna be medium cash bags. So let's see if I get anything out of them too, cause that's gonna count towards money. Let's see. So I'm gonna open them up real quick, and I'll let you guys know how much I get out of it. Right, so out of the Christmas gifts, I got pretty much garbage. A few cash bags, a couple medium cash bags. I got 374 from them, but I did get this title, which I've been waiting to get for a while, and it's the first one I've gotten, and it's taken me like forever opening boxes, and I just got it right now. So what I'm gonna be doing is upgrading my gear, see what I can get that can go along with my Morgan's throwing axe. I was thinking I was just gonna use the sigil that I got earlier and put a offhand pistol crossbow on it, because I really can't get any other shield that's for ranging at my level unless it's a high tier shield or a high tier weapon like the glaives, for example, the shadow glaives. But that's 16 mil and I'm not there yet. The next best thing I can get is a tier 80, which would be chaotics, which I need to do dungeoneering for. And I already have some, I just don't wanna how much are the pistol crossbows? Let me see. Krill offhand. So 1 mil. But what about the armadillo offhand? That comes out to oh, it's right here. 5.2 mil. I think I might just end up getting this. And if I need to sell it back, I'll sell it back. Even though it would be more convenient for me to buy a shield. Unless this helps me do more DPS. I'm gonna leave it in the GE buying. And I think that's gonna conclude this first episode of my progress. I think I made pretty solid progress just from 0 GPs. I got all this gear, tier 80, tier 88. For my next goal, I'd say it would be to go and continue doing high level to medium to high level PVM like God War Dungeons 2, and see if I can get lucky with a piece from either Vindicta, which is going to be my main focus, to try to get a lance. That's going to help me out a lot once I need to do melee. Overall, or I might do some Queen Black Dragon just to farm it so I can get cash and supplies quickly, and then from there I'll just start getting my gear set up, mostly inventory stuff like food, potions and all that. I'm just gonna buy them off the GE, and we'll see how it goes. So thank you for watching. If you want to continue watching and seeing my progress, then I'd appreciate it if you gave me a like and a comment. And until next time.